to determine if a newly introduced treatment or procedure, medications, vaccines, or any products are effective and safe for patients before they can be accepted as the standard of care. Clinical trials also spur new questions and challenges for our research, and that helps us to understand better about the disease process, such as cancer. Clinical trial will determine not only the efficacy of drugs, but also the safety, toxicity of our newly introduced medications, and it will help us to gather information on how much better or safer the treatment is.
They offer the latest treatments which are not available otherwise. These drugs are almost approved to be used by the public. However, they still need to go through some final stages of trial in order for them to be approved. So in Beacon, we are very fortunate to have these drugs available for our patients, and these are namely things like immunotherapy, treatments that strengthen the immune system so that it fights the cancer cells, and targeted therapy, which are designed specifically to hit certain genes and proteins in the cell.
Typically, clinical trial requires a lot of patients or volunteers to participate in order to determine if the treatment is truly successful or better by statistical analysis. Clinical trial is not about experimenting on patients. In contrary, it's about finding new standards of treatment to improve outcome. By participating in clinical trial means patients will have the opportunity to be involved in cutting-edge medical treatment which may not be accessible for general public unless they are part of the study.
Beacon Hospital is the largest clinical trial center in a private setting in Malaysia. Clinical trial selection goes through a very strict process, and not every hospital is allowed to run clinical trials. Here in Beacon, we have a whole team of staff to look after the patient. In fact, studies have shown that patients in clinical trials get better care than regular patients which are not in trials. Additionally, not only will these patients get the new drugs paid for, but also things like scans, for example, CT scans or MRI scans, blood tests, and consultations with the doctor.
In Beacon Hospital, we provide world-class care, not only with standard therapy, but also with innovative and state-of-the-art treatment for our patients. So patients can be assured that they are getting the best quality care in our hospital.
In summary, here in Beacon, we are proud to say we are a world-class center with world-class clinical trials. Ultimately, all this is done to expand the treatment options for our patients to ensure they get the best outcome and best survival.
Clinical trials may help improve treatment. This careful follow-up means that the outcomes of our expertise and technologies keeps you at the leading edge of science and medicine. Get dedicated support at any point of your clinical trial journey and gain access to the latest cancer treatment at Beacon Hospital. If you are interested to participate, take the first step. Talk to your doctor.